country, and we must somehow make it together. Please. I'm an immigrant to this country. But I believe that if we do possess intelligence and patience and love, we somehow must make it work. I implore you. Thank you.
And we are speaking to stem the wave of hatred and fear that has been unleashed. We're stepping up and out to say, we choose love over hate. We choose kindness over cruelty.
Absolutely.
Inclusion over exclusion.
Amen.
And compassion over indifference.
Amen.
People have come to this country since its inception, drawn as if to a beacon of light, seeking solace from darkness and inhumanity. And we need to keep this light burning. And we need to hold each other accountable. So one small voice multiplied by us all is a roar that will be heard.
United will never be defeated. ACLU is asking everybody to take a people's oath about what we commit to doing over the next 4 years. So I, in front of all of you, solemnly swear to pay attention, to be informed, to act up, to show up, to listen when I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, and better people are the ones that should be speaking than me with my white skin. I commit to promising that nobody has the right to make a decision about my body besides me, and that in this town we're going to fight for health care rights for everybody, particularly our most vulnerable, and we're going to fight for immigrant rights. Thank you.
That was great. I am so glad to see the people rising up. This thing that is happening to us has been going on a long time.
Yes.
I'm 79 years old and I've been working in the women's health movement since 1973. I have watched it. And now we have someone who is changing all of the rules of how we govern, messing with our democracy. I never thought a whole lot about democracy until now. And I'm saying to you, you better think about it. Because we have freedoms that are in jeopardy. And we have people who have lost their way. They have no morals. They live in hypocrisy. They're willing to do anything to take away our rights. The rights that we thought were there, civil rights, women's rights, LGBTQ rights, every kind of right in the world that we think is right, they think is wrong. So I'm saying to you, continue to work, talk to your families, talk to the people in your families who you disagree with. You have to have those conversations. We have to come back together as a people. And I'm not saying that you will change their minds, but you might get them to understand what the heck is going on. Because people are just walking blindly behind Trump and what he's doing. Wasn't that about the worst inaugural speech you ever heard of in your life yesterday? I didn't hear it, I read it. I didn't turn on the TV yesterday. I didn't want to see anything of it. But I will say to you, this is our country. And we are taking it back from them. And please, know that we cannot leave the stage to the fools. Thank you.
My name is Leila Shatti. I'm one of the fellows at the Fine Arts Work Center here in Provincetown. I'm a poet. I'm a Tunisian American dual citizen. My father's a Tunisian immigrant, and he came here for school. And I'm a Muslim. And when the election happened, I was here in Provincetown, and I was devastated. And I had just moved here about a month earlier. And my mother called a couple days later, very distraught, and was very concerned with my safety, wanted me to come back to Michigan, where they live, and to leave, to go back to Tunisia or to go to Canada or something. She was very concerned that I would not be safe. And it was pretty remarkable thing to be able to tell her that no, I'm safe here, and I feel very safe here. And it's just a blessing to be in this town. There's nothing like it. So, I don't know, I believe a lot in the power of poetry, so I wanted to read a poem by Lucille Clifton that has really been there for me in times of difficulties, and I hope that it is helpful to you as well. And it's called Won't You Celebrate With Me? Won't you celebrate with me what I have shaped into a kind of life? I had no model. Born in Babylon, both non-white and woman, what did I see to be except myself? I made it up, here on this bridge between starshine and clay, my one hand holding tight my other hand. Come celebrate with me that every day something has tried to kill me and has failed. Thank you.
I am a woman who is a 28-year breast cancer survivor. I'm an African American woman who was in the civil rights movement from the time I was 12, jailed more than 25 times before I was 16. I am a lesbian. I have had several abortions. What I'm saying to you is revolution starts with us. It starts with us demanding that we will not have our freedoms taken away from us. And it's up to us to organize locally to take back both houses of Congress. And because Billy forgot to say it, I will say it. Losing the ACA, which is the same thing as Obamacare, is the single thing, healthcare, paying for healthcare is the single thing that put most people in bankruptcy. We have to get healthcare back for all of us. Healthcare is a human right.
Not like the brazen giant of Greek fame, with conquering limbs astride from land to land. Here at our sea-washed sunset gates shall stand a mighty woman with a torch, whose flame is the imprisoned lighting, and her name, Mother of Exiles. From her beacon hand glows worldwide welcome. Her mild eyes command the air-bridged harbor that twin cities frame. Keep ancient lands your storied pomp, cries she. With silent lips, give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed, to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door.
In 1776, a very important document was written by Thomas Jefferson and a few of the other founding fathers. And in that document it says, we have certain inalienable rights, the right for liberty, justice, and freedom. Those rights are being taken from us now. And when governments take those rights from people, it is our duty to stand up and resist that. This is an illegal administration, and it will only come down if we stand united and fight them tooth and nail on everything they try to do. So please, reach out to your neighbors, your brothers, your friends, your sisters, hold hands, and fight them. Thank you.
My name is Steven Kovacev. I am a long-term AIDS survivor. In the 1980s, we suffered horrendous outrage by the Reagan administration and the lights. In the 1980s, I went to several marches on Washington. Our sisters came to our help when no one else did. And here we are again today. Our blood, our lives, many died from AIDS, and no one gave a shit. We had to fight, and we fought, and we won. Yes. What did we win? In 1993, President Clinton, the good old President Clinton, did some good things. One good thing, he opened up the Office of AIDS. I read yesterday that one of the first things that this new whoever, I'm not even going to put his name on the record, whoever he thinks he is, abolished the Office of National AIDS Policy. Yesterday was abolished since 1993. We fought hard for that, and it's gone. I'm outraged. act up, fight back, fight fascism.